Hi there, welcome to Whispering Willow Oracle. Today we're going to be doing a reading, just a daily message, something for the collective. I'd like to thank my angels, spirit guides, ancestors, beings of the highest white light for being here and providing us with clear messages. So I see that recently you may have been with a team, with coworkers, with friends, celebrating, maybe some Christmas parties going on. I feel like that's something that's, happening a lot right now. These are timeless, but I am recording this kind of in the holiday season, 2023. So, you could have been celebrating some big wins with your coworkers here. I see that maybe some projects have come to completion, or you are really in a big push or a big crunch to get a few things done before the holidays start, and you were successful, or you're going to be successful in that. There's a lot to celebrate here. For your present energy, so you're very driven right now to be successful in this endeavor, to get your point across, maybe kind of feeling like you're starting something new, or you want to be finished up with something, celebrate that achievement so that you can start the new endeavor. With the Five of Wands, I'm getting here that like maybe this new venture won't be, or at least at the beginning, it won't be supported by everyone around you. You've had successes in the past, and so you are pushing the boundary with what you can do now. And that's not a bad thing at all. But I think you were expecting to have more support than what you are going to be getting from those around you. I'm going to pull a card to see what's challenging you here, and what your supports are, to see how you can navigate this energy. I'm really feeling this is a career reading or a work environment reading. It could be something to do with family, but I'm, getting more of a platonic group environment. So what's challenging you right now is the Queen of Pentacles. And again, this is also, I'm kind of doing this reading at the beginning of Mercury retrograde. It could be that it's a temporary delay in support, and it may not just be that people aren't supporting you. It could just be that the technologies surrounding you are just malfunctioning right now. Wires are getting crossed, communication is struggling a little bit between you and your coworkers, or you and equipment, technology, things like that. I do feel like this is a very temporary delay in what you're beginning. You're going to have to fight for what you want, but in a respectful and mature and business-like manner, and you will achieve that. I think there could be a little bit of pushback because of budgetary cuts. I think that, you're in this energy of, you do understand the realities necessary to get this project up and running and off the ground, but you have a lot of faith in it. You see long-term benefits of it. You feel like even though you have a lot of people around you telling you that this isn't going to work, you don't care, because you have a really strong intuition about this. You have a really positive outlook about it. You're kind of trusting your gut on this, and it's not just trusting your gut. You have experience. Like, you've been in this world long enough, and you've done enough of these projects, and you've started enough of this it's going to work, and you're not too worried about the naysayers, although there could be some real challenges getting, like I said, getting the budget for this project, and I think you're really gonna have to do a lot of work initially, like do a lot of groundwork initially to show the value, the long-term value of this project. And you know, in order for, like, you know, the higher ups to release the money required to at least get it started and off the ground. And once it's running, it will show its own benefits, virtue, its need for the organization. And again, take this how it resonates, because I am reading this from a very workplace driven energy, but it could be that there's something, you know, if you're in a family and you're kind of like, I have this great idea for our family that we should, you know, we have this opportunity to like move houses, and you know, your wife or your husband or your partner is kind of like, hey, I don't think that's in the budget, I don't think we can do it. And you're like, no, this is going to be perfect, I've worked it out, I see all the sides. And you know, and then you start getting outside perspectives, and those perspectives are, you know, still skewing towards like the no, like don't do this, but you are full steam ahead on this idea. So I think, you know, in certain situations it's going to be really important to you know, especially if this is a romantic or partnership, be respectful of your partner's perspective, but also, you know, if it's something that you truly feel like is going to work out, like do everything you can to bring them onto your side in a respectful, like non-manipulative manner. Like, you know, don't be manipulative. I don't get that energy here, but yeah, the sun, perfect. So that's the overall energy. Like, this will be successful. You are correct. You are right. This is the right thing to do. And it's just bringing all of the team players, all of the people around you to your side, and having them understand your perspective and where you're coming from and why this is going to be so beneficial. I'm really feeling like, even though you have, you know, you've shown in the past to be very successful in these types of endeavors, and that you have the experience and the skill and the knowledge to do this right, I think that, you know, you're still getting some pushback, and it's just something you have to work through. All right, so that is the current energy that I'm getting for you today. This could be anytime. Remember, it could be, it could have just passed, it could have just happened, it could be right now, it could be something that you're going to experience today, tomorrow, next week. So I hope this message was helpful. And again, I see this as being very positive. You did get the Sun card as your outcome. So yeah, go ahead and put the effort in to make this happen. Thank you very much. And if you like this video, please like and subscribe. Bye guys.